for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the All-Stars. So the Bronx Bombers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this.
Lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now to the plate, Maven. He will lead this one off today. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Next for New York, Derek Jeter, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here it comes on 1-1. Dan D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love
a swing and a miss. And retires the side. No score after him. James Paxton will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan, any thoughts?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Standing in, Chang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. ready to take his first cuts. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout zone. Into the box, number 23. Two out, nobody on. A little low. It's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maven is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 fouled off. The 1-2 pitch, and now a slider in there on the ball, the first strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Great movement on that slider. The umpire.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chang is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The Yankees lead 1. To the bottom of the second. Half of the second set to go, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Chen. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge is going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
nice job by the defense to hold them to a single.
So now to the plate, number 31. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate now, number 97. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
3-1 to him now. First and second here with nobody out. And I don't think that's what we wanted to do. Bases are loaded now with nobody out.
That's a big one. Obviously, he did not want to walk with the loaded bases. Now he's really got a full crowd for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in there, Chen. Hitters in baseball right now carrying a 10-game winning streak in this one. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1, and an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Two balls and a strike. Line drive to left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We've played 2 full. The All-Stars are out on top 1-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Drilled down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chang is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Cameron Maven. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Takes this the other way to right. Chang is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Plate number 9. He enters play hitting in the 260 of the year. So 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Chang. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go that he played him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, number 79. 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Number 23. 1 year ago. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Maven will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Derek Jeter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's a
hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 10 for him on the year. And it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Torres. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again. Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning. You get 3 runs on the scoreboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead it 3-1.
A couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the end.
At the plate now, number 97. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Go,
fakes his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. That's popped up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Stepping into the box. One to score. The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Voit is over to take a look. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
That gets down, and the inning continues. We're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he looks to settle this guy down. Stepping in now, Chang, and this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 4. We're tied now at 3 apiece. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. The 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Fastball, strike 3, called on the outside corner. Pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
I got 2 on the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now that is the center fielder, Cameron Maven.
Here's Cameron Maven now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Ball 4. The bat, number 11, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Digging in and looking for more, Derek Jeter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says he got hit with the side, retired. 1 left for the Yankees. Halfway home, tied at 3. Ready for another shot now. Number 79. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Taking it once again. And 23. 52 on the ball. Bases are empty. 1 man. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Paxton peers in. 2-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gio Urshela, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Number 31 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ball.
So it's 2-2.
He's showing no signs entirely right now. He's still watching just as sharp what I got. So I think he might have
to the plate now, Torres. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5, 6, and 7 slots you up in the bottom of inning number 6. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in, number 31. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Standing in now, number 97. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen, but immediately walks the first man he faced.
That was a slider and pitch accountable. Just didn't attempt it enough to get a good swing. And a good job of pitch recognition. The strike zone. Free pass there.
So stepping in, Chen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2. The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. When you see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
And that what makes it simple. High levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit. You see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate now, Wang. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And this is something you just never want to see. You see him trying to work this one off. Appearances, I think they're going to let it continue. So that at least is a good sign. Stepping in, number 9. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. Chinese Taipei is on top here, 4-3. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And now a pitch on the way. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in now, Luke Voigt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down in time to first, and there are 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. The 1-1 pitch. from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 57, Chad.
Got him lunging for one there as this is pushed foul off to the left. It's 1-2 now. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, it's been a tough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And now, number 79. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. High bouncer toward the hole, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, number 23. Over in this one, getting out of the 3 spot. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Moves to 2-1 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone.
It's true. That's a really nice job of attacking and setting him back.
Into the box now, Cameron Maven. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Swing and a liner. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't good.
Stepping in now, Derek Jeter in there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chang will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Striding in, Gio Urshela, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strike. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The All-Stars on top, 4-3. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
53. Zach Britton.
DJ LeMahieu has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Now the payoff pitch home. Britton has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now to the plate, number 31. A ball and 2 strikes. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Just hung in there on that one.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him since he's come up with this inning. That's exactly he's making it pretty easy. This has to make it
at the plate, number 97. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Britton pauses the 2-2 pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good battle. Count remains full. And another foul ball. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maven will wait on it. And that will retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. Chinese Taipei is out in front 5-3.
Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. They really box him up on that. He misses for the first down.
Here half the plate, you can see he just gets extended and
standing in now, Luke Voigt. Popped up. Number 23 shading to his right. 2 gone. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Torres leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Last chance for the Yankees. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius to the right side and through a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
The 3-1 pitch takes this the other way to right, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And this will get by him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 7-5 game.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in 2 for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Number 31 is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of inning number 9, the Yankees lead it 7-5. Tommy Kahnle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
When you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
And it's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Gregorius ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th. yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace.
Final out here in the ninth. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor.